Hello seedlings, saplings and climbers. Happy Easter! Over the last few weeks, here in Good News Club, we've been thinking about the Easter story. 2 weeks ago, we saw Jesus enter Jerusalem. Can you remember, what was he riding? A donkey, because he is the king. Then last week, we saw Jesus celebrating the Passover with his friends. Cheers! Jesus retold the Passover with him at the centre. His blood was spilt to rescue us. And then 2 days ago, on Good Friday, we saw that Jesus was our substitute. Jesus, an innocent man, died in our place.
Just like I've taken Dan's place to finish this introduction. Now, today we're going to see what happened next to Jesus. But before that, we've got a special game for you.
Over the last few weeks, we've seen that Jesus has made some outrageous claims. And today, in our Bible story, we're going to see if we can trust him. So what we're going to do is have a think now about, who do you trust? Geraldine or me, Dan? And the things that we're going to do is all about eating. So, first up, it's my go. Do you trust me that I can drink a pint of milk in less than 20 seconds?
Nah.
Here you go.
So I'm going to time you. Hang on.
Ready?
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, time out. Didn't manage. Oh. That was a smelly bit.
Your go.
Wow.
Where's your cup? Right.
I'm going to be able to drink a whole cup of distilled vinegar. Finest vinegar.
Do you trust
from
her?
my cupboard. Yeah. Easy. Let's just put it in this little cup.
Oh, well, we need to save some of that.
Well, I'll have half a cup. Right. Are we ready? Do you want to give me a countdown?
3, 2, 1. Very good, very good.
Tastes much better on chips.
The next challenge is I can eat this piece of kiwi skin.
Lemon skin.
Lemon skin.
I'll do the kiwi.
I can eat this piece of lemon skin. Do you trust me?
I don't think so. You don't have to see what he's just thrown up. Well, Dan, I think I'm going to try and eat this piece of kiwi skin. I think you can trust me, you know you do. Might just wash it down with a bit of vinegar.
Okay, here you go. I can go one better.
I'm not throwing anything up.
I'm going to eat this tea bag. The whole thing.
No.
Do you trust me?
No.
I can eat it.
You want the vinegar? Oh! Don't show the camera. You can't trust a word that Dan Freeman says, can you? Well, to finish, I've got the challenge of all challenges. This is baby Luke's nappy. I bought it specially in from outside. It's got the finest poo in it, all ready for this challenge. Let's have a good look. Oh yes, there we go. I think I can see last night's sweet corn and pepper in it. Right, we'll wait for Dan to get back. Can you trust me when I say I'm going to eat baby Luke's poo? Well, let's have a look. What do you think? Here we go. Not nice. But you can trust me.
So the question is, who can you trust? Can you trust Geraldine or can you trust Dan? Because it's important, because Jesus makes some big claims. In the last few weeks, we've seen that Jesus has made some claims to be able to forgive sins, to be able to raise people from the dead, and to be able to take somebody to heaven or paradise. So today we want to think, can he do it? We pick up the story from Good Friday with Joseph of Arimathea laying Jesus in the tomb. Good new tomb here. It wasn't made for these kind of people. Oh, that's alright. We've got the stone. On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, so early that baby Luke was up, the women took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb. But when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed to the ground, with their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee. The Son of Man must be delivered over to the hand of sinners, be crucified, and on the 3rd day be raised again." Then they remembered his words. Great. When they came back from the tomb, they told all these things to the 11 and to all the others. It was Mary Magdalene, Joanna, Mary the mother of James, and the others with them who told this to the apostles. But they did not believe the women, because their words seemed to them like nonsense. Peter, however, got up and ran to the tomb.
Where's Daddy gone?
Bending over, he saw the strips of linen lying by themselves. And he went away, wondering to himself what had happened. Well, that's the Bible story. Now I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to think, are they true or are they false? So here's some statements. Are they true or are they false? If they're true, you might want to jump up and down in the shape of a T. And if they're false, you might want to sit on the floor and shake your head. So here we go. True or false? When the women got to the tomb, it was empty. When the women got to the tomb, it was empty. It's true. Number 2. The women were going to the tomb to put some flowers on it. The women were going to the tomb to put some flowers on it. True or false? It's false. They were going with spices to spice the body. Okay, number 3. Grave robbers had stolen Jesus' body. The body wasn't there because grave robbers had stolen Jesus' body. True or false? It's false. If grave robbers had gone there, why would they have left his clothes behind? Number 4. The tomb was empty because Jesus had risen. The tomb was empty because Jesus had risen. True or false? It's true. That's why we celebrate Easter. I've lost count of the numbers, but here's the next one. Angels appeared to the women. True or false? When the women got to the tomb, angels appeared to the women. It's true. 2 angels. Next statement. When Peter went to the tomb, Jesus gave him an Easter egg. When Peter went to the tomb, Jesus gave him an Easter egg. True or false? It's false. Easter eggs hadn't been invented yet. They came afterwards because they celebrate that the tomb is empty. That's why they're hollow. 2 more. Jesus was surprised to find out that he had risen from the dead. Jesus was surprised to find out he had risen from the dead. True or false? It's false. Jesus had predicted that he would rise many times. Last one. Jesus always keeps his promises. True or false? Jesus always keeps his promises. It's true. Well, now it's over to you. Perhaps you'd like to read the Bible passage again with your parents. Then there are some discussion questions on the internet. And you can pray together. There are also some fun crafts you can do, like these. Here's a stone with an angel inside. And an empty tomb. There are also some worksheets that you can find online to help you think through the story a bit more. Well, I hope you have a great day today and enjoy celebrating Easter. Enjoy celebrating that Jesus is not dead, but alive. Hallelujah.